We are fluid dynamics is an under study, the discussion topic, and we have studied some basic properties of the ideal fluid, and then we studied continuity equation, and then Bernoulli equation. So after the study of the Bernoulli equation and continuity equation, those both of those equations deal with ideal fluid, means non-viscous fluid, and some other properties which have some properties. So now we will deal with real fluid. So what happened when fluid is real? Real we know uh, fluid may be compressible, may be viscous, and we know in real life all fluids don't have the same properties. Means flow of water and flow of honey and flow of mercury are not same. Flow of all the gases are not same. Some are more penetrating and some diffusing, and some are less diffusing. Some are heavy gases, some are light gases. So all these fluids have different properties. So Poisson's equation deal with the ideal fluids. So in order to going into details of this equation, we will see now viscosity. What is viscosity? Viscosity is the measure of internal resistance to flow. Just like just keep in mind the resistance in electricity, magnetism. What is meant by resistance? Electron. What happen when electrons flow from one point move from one point to another, and they collide due to internal collision with each other. They collide with each other during their movement, random movement. So as a result, their flow from one point to another higher potential to lower potential disturbed, and that is why they have some resistance to flow. So similarly, fluids also have some resistance, and but this resistance is also due to their own molecule, their own electron particles, and maybe and also due to some interaction with the walls of the cylinder in which they are flowing. The figure is showing you on the right side of the screen. Figure showing you some lines which are widely spaced. Yeah, better. Okay, in this region, lines basically just like we represent electric lines and magnetic lines of forces with the some lines spacing a line symbol. So widely spaced means less dense, closely spaced means uh, more dense. So here fluids are have lot more volume to use. So in this area, definitely it may have different, uh, maybe you have the slow velocity, normal velocity, but with less resistance to flow. But here they are very closely spaced. and less volume to flow. So here we have this more speed to move, more velocity, and cover the more horizontal distance in less time. So as shown in the figure above, and the point it's written here, the pressure drops between point one. Basically, uh, I will tell you before in further detail, this equation not only deal with the viscosity and some property of the real fluid, it also provide information that real fluid required some pressure difference to flow. They can flow in themselves if there is some potential difference. Just like if water flows from higher potential to lower potential, means higher altitude to lower altitude, and similarly electrons move from higher potential to lower potential. So similarly, in order to make flow of the fluid, require the potential difference. If there is some potential difference, then uh, fluids will flow from higher potential to lower potential. You heard about the weather forecast in our
अस्सलाम
Pakistan.
वालेकुम सर।
जी वालेकुम सलाम।
सर काइंडली जरा ऊंचा बोलिएगा, आपकी आवाज क्लियर नहीं पहुंच रही यहाँ पर। जरा
ओके,
काइंडली थोड़ा सा ऊंचा बोल।
नहीं वॉइस लो आ रही है या क्लियर इंटरप्शन के साथ आ रही है क्या?
नहीं नहीं सर, क्लियर तो आ रही है लेकिन वॉइस आपकी लो है।
अच्छा
क्लियर आ रही है लेकिन वॉइस।
ठीक है, ओके
हाँ जी।
ओके, आई विल ट्राई टू स्पीक लाउडली. So and in weather forecast reports, we might have observed that whenever there is some low pressure uh, in certain over certain area, so then there is a chance of strong winds and strong chance of the rains over that particular area. So if weather forecast reports that and over Lahore atmosphere, there is a low pressure of the gases or low pressure observed. So then it can be predicted that there might be some chance of the storm winds, strong winds, or rain or clouds, because whenever there is some low pressure exists over some certain area, so air and clouds have the tendency to move from higher pressure area to lower pressure area. So this is studied under Poiseuille's equation. Poiseuille was the name of the scientist who discovered this concept, who introduced this concept. So you can observe in the figure as well. So the pressure drops whenever there is some wide area to move, cover by the fluids, and whenever there is a less area, so pressure increase. So what happened when again uh, fluid keep on moving, so you can get by the direction of the fluid that there will be pressure difference exists on both sides of the uh, cylinder. So viscosity basically uh, deals with the pressure difference of from the fluid surface and or sorry pressure difference uh, on the both sides of the tube or rod or cylinder. So it depends upon not only geometry of the cylinder but also some other properties. One of them is this factor, viscosity. So viscosity means how much it tell you about the uh, properties of the fluid, how much fluid is thin, how much is thick, how much uh, So it has the tendency, it tells you about the, depends upon not only the geometry of the object in which it is flowing, but also on the uh, properties of the fluid itself. One of them is the viscosity. So viscosity is such a factor which not only depends upon its on properties, but also on the external factors, on especially on the temperature. Look at the table here. Water, same water, but under different temperature conditions, have entirely different values of the viscosity. When it is the increase in temperature, how much change exists, and you can see that there is a significantly decrease in the viscosity of the fluid. Similarly, in motor oil and almost every fluid has different viscosity, especially honey. At from 15 to 40 degrees centigrade, there is a huge decrease in the viscosity of the honey itself. So viscosity basically what happened when temperature increased. So their collision with the walls of the with the wall of the cylinder and itself with material changes, and hence they have the more smooth flow as compared with at the lower temperature. So with the increase in the length of the cylinder and average velocity, what is meant by average velocity, we will see in upcoming slides, an area of the cylinder itself or radius of the cylinder. So this is what is the Poisson's equation. It tells us about the average volume flow rate for a viscous fluid. How much fluid is flowing through how much fluid is flowing through the certain area. It depends upon the pressure difference and also radius and length of the cylinder or object and its velocity, viscosity. So first most important application and study was done on the human body's blood flow rate of the human, strongly determined by this equation. So from this equation, you can determine why blood pressure or heart diseases, chances of heart diseases increases with the changes in the blood properties, like blood is thick or thin. So then you can see if blood is thick, it means more its velocity will increase. So it means average flow rate will decrease. So when average flow rate decreases, then there is a pressure on the vessels, blood vessels, and hence there is a chance of the increase in blood pressure or something other diseases. Similarly, so this is applied in all other scientific.
इसमें सर
Yes.
सर जो एवरेज वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला हमने निकाला है वो विस्कोसिटी वाले फॉर्मूले से ड्राइव किया
नहीं, एवरेज वेलोसिटी इसमें मतलब है कि fluid is not flowing smoothly, or velocity of the fluid is not same throughout the cylindrical radius. Rather, the
yes
layers which are exactly in the center have more velocity as compared to the than in the walls. So
okay
that is why here velocity is taken as the average velocity, right? So here velocity will be slow. Here fluid will have more fast velocity. So this is basically deal with the average velocity, average flow rate, volume flow rate of our for a viscous fluid. And if there is there is more pressure difference, then average flow rate is uh, more. If radius is and what happened when some cholesterol or some other due to some other problem, if the radius of this cylinder, our consider our vascular vein systems, uh, that if radius somehow due to some cholesterol or some other issues or fats decreased, so then average flow rate uh, uh, and radius decrease, average flow rate will definitely will in because this is uh, depend upon the force power of the radius. So you can see that how much it is depending upon this one. Average flow rate will certainly will not be the normal and in this condition. So hence there is again some problem about the blood pressure or some other issues. Similarly, this can be applied over so many issues, so many problems. So yeah, now your work is to find out some more more applications of this equation. So from you can see there is no uh, pump installed in our transport system in plants in trees, but the fluid water flow from their roots to top of the trees without any pump, without uh, against the gravity. So why did this happen? Because there is in decrease changes in the radius and volumes of the uh, naturally in the plants. So water flows water flow from roots of the plants to the top of the root without any pump. This is mainly due to the pressure difference and changing in the radius of the lines of the water. So also some capillary rise method, capillary tubes are also the applications of the Poiseuille's equation. This is one more step toward the fluid dynamics. This Poiseuille's equation is one of the fundamental equations in the fluid dynamics. So in order to further understand, you must try to study more applications. So this is one part of the student's talk. So I hope if you have any question, you may ask me because a second meeting will start after a few minutes. So please join again and we will discuss further. Okay. If you have any question, please ask question in second meeting after 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay.